Hi.
Ichi, ni,
Oh
san,
my god.
yon, go, roku, nana, hachi, kiyu, ju, juichi, juni,
Okay.
ju-san,
Oh my god.
ju-yon,
Oh.
ju-go, ju-roku, ju-nana, ju-hachi, ju-kyu, ni-ju.
Alright, I'm ending the stream. I'm kidding. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, Ari. How you doing? Thank you so much for getting first. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Lil Vaster. Can I call you Aster? Hi, Aster. Welcome. Hi, Golf. Hello, Joycey. Hello, everybody. Hi. Marcy. Hello, Sig. Welcome, guys. Wait, let me see. Did you actually say it properly? Okay, good. Very good. Hello, healer. Welcome. Hi. Long time no see. Hi. How you been? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. It has been a while. I hope you're doing great. Okay, today is my headdress a bit. Wait, I think my headdress is a bit big, but it's fine. Today, I wanted to say hi to everybody, and also, we reached 700 followers and 100 subscribers on YouTube. So, I am very happy, and thank you so much, everybody. I wouldn't be here if not for you guys. Things would not. It literally, I wouldn't be here if you guys aren't there. So thank you so much for being here. And so this is why I have my short hair today. I think it's like a little special treat. I don't know. Is it a treat? I'm not so sure. But I thought of like, you know what? I don't have anything to offer you guys except for my time. So this is just like, what would Solari look like when if she has short hair? That's it. Treat until someone makes you bald. Yeah. I'm pretty good too. Thank you, Aster. How's life been treating you? Has it been good? I think counting up is she and counting down is Yom. Nani? Ah. To be honest, I don't usually use she except for when counting Ichini-san she. And even when I use that, I keep on saying Ichini-san shi yongo. So I mess it up. But do you actually want to use it? Like she and yon? I think more people like you bald for some. I don't know why. But whatever. You want to say it the right way? Okay, the right way is to use yon all the time. Just use yon and you'll be fine. So today we are going to Vault Solari. Interesting. Maybe it is. Oh, Nian! Hi, Nian! Welcome! Hi, Nian! I hope you're doing well, Nian. Thanks. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Wait. Why does that look like that? Okay, there you go. So everybody, I can see everybody's messages. Thank you for the lurk, Sippy. Salamat siang! Apa kabar? Hello, Minin. Today we are going to learn Japanese. It's a very short lesson because we've got read nights later, right? Hello! Hello, Klotz. Good morning. Good morning to you. Today is a very short lesson. I had a reflection, right, of how we were doing our lessons beforehand. I thought like 3 to 4 grammars, they're too much for a stream. I feel like no, but at the same time, yes, because I'm not so sure if you guys are getting the thing properly. I would love for it to know if you guys are understanding them, but also I don't want to info dump everything. So I'm trying to take it slowly, and let's see how this goes. That's good to know, Min Min. I'm also feeling well. My throat is still like, it's not fully healed, but also, speaking of that, I should get my tolak angin on standby. It dries faster. It dries really fast during summer. I've gotten heat strokes already. It's dangerous for me to go outside. I get heat strokes even when I'm inside. I have my air conditioner open, but still, I've got water. I think I already finished like 3 liters of water in just 2 days. But yeah, I don't know. I'm prone to heat stroke. I don't know why. 日本語わかりません。わかるようにしますね。We are going to make you know Nihongo. Just happen to be on YouTube, that is all. I see. It's totally fine. Wherever you chat, which you are here right now on Twitch, wherever you chat, I really appreciate it. People who come and say hi, really appreciate it. Even if you just lurk, really appreciate it. It means so much to me. So 暑い。そうだね。It's めっちゃ暑い。Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, we are having lessons today. It's that one stream that I know what I'm talking about. Thankfully. Yeah, I do drink lots of water. I drink 1.5 liter of water every day with coffee and banana soy milk, because I kind of discovered banana soy milk at the supermarket, and and yeah, history. The rest is history. I think I'm gonna be drinking those banana soy milk. And what else am I gonna say? So yeah. Yeah, tolak angin. Yeah, tolak angin. I've been drinking tolak angin. Drinking hot water as well. Lemon with tea. Yeah. So it does make me talking a lot. I can recover it for a while, and then afterwards it just goes blah. And afterwards I can be like, hello, and then afterwards it will be blah. So it's normal during summer. I fully remember it was also during this time that I had my throat bleed out last year. So I figured out that, oh, okay, I'm prone to heat stroke. Even though I rarely go out, even though I drink water, even though I, wear clothes that are cool. So it's just me. Summer isn't my season. I need salt. I forgot gacha game. You can never be salty if you're contented. I'm pretty contented with my gacha games. That's the secret. That's the secret. Can you repeat that? This is a short stream, yes. Usually in summer, I often have a sore throat. Yeah, you should take care of yourself as well. Honey, if you can. I like drinking tolak angin, but I know that it's not always healthy to drink that. Hello, Joni! Oh my god. Cage community, you were... Yo! Caging everybody? Oh, you want everybody to be caged? Wait. Let me see. Okay. Wait, it's just one though. Okay. I think that's fine. Oh, it's okay, Sig. It's okay. It is going to be on YouTube anyway. In fact, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So, it'll be there. It'll be recorded. So don't you worry about it. Don't say sorry. Oh my god. And thank you for the lurk, Ari. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Hatty, hatty. Alright. YouTube streamer. I've been trying to I used to be, and then Zio told me go to Twitch, go to Twitch, go to Twitch. And then I went to Twitch, and then he said, and then I thought like, you know what if I do both? So yeah, I've been surrounded by amazing people who have been actually actually they are very supportive of what I'm trying to do. So I'm doing both, and I'm praying that my laptop isn't gonna crash because it's very hard. Yeah, YouTube is just slow. Yeah, I know. I am aware. And this is for another story, but there were like people who were watching me on YouTube as well, but that's for another time. Okay, I don't want to drag further. I promise you guys that I'll be having a Japanese lesson, and Japanese lesson you shall get. So wait. All right, I think this is what what's IKZ? What's IKZ? Okay. Oh crap! Hang on. It's oh my god! The only thing I see is purple. Hi. Please listen to Teacher Ari. Oh my god.
Let's go gambling.
Hang on. Alright.
Konnichiwa!
Haha, you cannot.
Konnichiwa!
You cannot do konnichiwa. You cannot do konnichiwa to me. Who was that? Haha, Marcy. How I'm feeling? I don't feel good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I slept at 5 a.m. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Later, I will be saying all my announcements later again after the lesson. Okay, so Ohayo. All right. So for now, I'm gonna do this just so you can see because it's yellow. All right, Learning with Ari. Welcome to Learning with Ari, where I actually know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's do, first of all, I wanted to review what you guys remember, or if you guys actually want to do this. Bye, Bison! Have a great day! Mata ne. Yes, very good, very good. We don't say sayonara. Okay, so... Koreo kudasai. Okay, good job, good job. Number 2... You don't know anything. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Don't feel so left out. This is just 5. This is just a little review for the others, so that they can review. But you don't have to watch everything, every session for you to follow. If you want to watch the particular lesson for this is the session 2. are? Okay, great. Okay, are wa nan desu ka? Very good. Good, good, good. Okay, 3番。これは6です or 9です and a question mark. これは何? これは何 is what is this, right? Anybody? これは6ですか ?9 ですか Very good, Aster. Nice. Nice. Very nice, Klotz. Okay, great. Great, Marcy. Very good. Good job. Alright, number 4. This food is delicious. This food. So this in a noun. Kono. Alright. Okay. Kono is the thing. Yes, this is kono. So, kono plus a noun. Kono tabemono wa oishii desu ne. Hi, very good. Number 5. 5番. Saigo. Last one. This is a book for cooking. Dun, 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 dun. This is a book for cooking. Sore is that, dayo, Milky. Kono hon wa ryori no hon desu. Okay, kono ... no. Alright, good job. Does Marcy have any answer? Okay, so I'm seeing 3 people who are participating right now. Please let me know if you... I kinda will be talking to you guys mainly. But of course, the others who wants to lurk or if you have questions, please feel free to like message, right? And if you want to like step out for a while, let me know. So I wouldn't wait for your answers, okay? Hey, Word! 23455XCVB. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Same? Alright, okay. This is a book for cooking. Kono hon wa ryori no hon desu. Very good. You still remember your stuff. I'm happy. Okay. Alright, so that's our practice. Let's go to numbers now. See, it's very fast. So numbers, I think I can now do this. Give me a moment. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, numbers. There are 2 ways to count in Japanese. One is based in wago, wa, as in Japanese, native Japanese reading, and the other one is based on kango. It is Sino-Japanese reading, or what we call onyomi, the Chinese reading. So, oh my god, chat. What is this chat doing here? It's to give me... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. As much as I wanted to think about how I should tell you guys how I should teach you easier, like how to remember this stuff easier, it's somehow very important. It's important to know both. Okay? So, yeah. Hi! Hey! Gordon! Hi. Welcome. So, it's important to learn both, but we are going to start from the... Where are we gonna start? Kango. The Chinese one. Okay, send a photo of the carbonara and enjoy cooking. Okay, kango. We are going to start with kango, right? Oh my god. think this is better though. Okay. So, where do we use kango? These the number reading words the Chinese reading number words are used especially for big numbers, math, money, dates, and counting in general. So big numbers like, you know, money, and when we're having other stuff like math, which I don't use, but if you go here, I think the money here is like, the currency is pretty big. Like, it's not, so I think in US, in dollars, it's like $100. But if you convert that to JPY, it's exponentially bigger. So hello? Am I alive? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, what? Am I alive? What happened? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, brother. This is what happens when you sleep at like 5 a.m. Okay. Okay. So, mostly when we're talking about big money, we use the Chinese number words. TLDR. Alright. We start with kango, right? We start with counting 1 to 10. Okay. So I'm just gonna read them. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4 or 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. How do we find a shortcut to remember these? Actually, there is no shortcut. You just have to remember 1 to 10. It is very important, imperative that you memorize 1 to 10. And that's it. If you memorize 1 to 10, it'll be easier for you in the long run. 1, 2, 3, 2, nani? Nani? それは8だよ。パチパチパチパチ。Yeah, 7. Okay. So, just saying it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The reason... Okay, 4 is she and Yong. But we usually use Yong. And she actually means death, so we usually don't use that. But it's additional information. And we use it sometime as well. Okay. So now that we finished with 1 to 10, I'm going to delve with these. So what do we do? What do we do when it comes... What comes after 10, right? We have 11, 12, until 20. So what we do is, this is where your math comes in. You have to plus stuff. You have to add stuff, okay? So 10 plus 1, that's 10 to 1. No! Of course not! So, you add 10. So, example, right? You want to say 11. You add 10, you add 10 and 1. And that's it. 11. What if I say... So, with that logic, right? I want to ask you guys. If I want to say 15, what do we say? Jugo. Hi, that is correct. Yes, jugo. So, it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we don't say, please, this is a running joke. This is what I did when I first learned Japanese, okay? I said juju. Just to say 20. Okay? I said that before just to spite my teacher. But no, we don't say juju, okay? You don't say juju. Because it's funny. But when it's 20 or 30, when you go to tens, you do 2 plus 10 in this case. So 2 plus 10. Yeah, I said juju and then I repeated ju 10 times when he asked for what is 100, and I said juju. But anyway, we're not talking about that. This has to be slightly elongated. Yes, that is why there are 2 u right there. So ju. If it's like just 1, it would be ju. But this one is ju. Ne? Yeah, I was showing signs of rage baiting. Nah. Okay. So, going back, we add 2 plus 10. So that's 20, はい、30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay? Oh no, there's ads. Okay, I'm gonna wait for everybody to finish ads. I don't want anybody being left behind. So do not remember the juju. Okay, let me check something I saw. Zia, I sent you something. Weren't you? Are you not replying? Why are you not replying to me? Hang on. Okay. No, you guys, stop that. Ju. Yo. Okay, is everybody back? Is somebody still in ad break? Okay, ad break ends in like 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, okay. Okay. I'm sorry for the ads, guys. But thank you for sticking around with the ads. It helps me. Okay. So, 20, 30, 40, 50 until 90, okay? Until 90, we do that. 90. So, 2 to 9 plus 10, that is the tens. But of course, does anybody know? Going with the logic, with the earlier logic, right? what if we say 64? Do you guys, are you guys able to decipher what 64 is? If we're gonna say 64. (64) okay. (64) (64) Why is there an additional I? What is that? (64) okay, very good. All right. 60 No, Garden, no! No. Okay, the correct answer is 64. 64. It's also okay to no. I feel like it's very unfamiliar to say 64 because again, she is just used for some certain stuff, and this is not the stuff that we use she for. So we say 64. It's more natural to say 64. Unfamiliar doesn't mean it's wrong. It's unnatural. Yeah, she means death. The pronunciation is similar to Indonesian money. Which one? Huh? I feel like she doesn't add to any of the multiple digit numbers. Yeah, right? It feels unnatural. Yes. She san. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't say that. Like ju and the position? Like juta? I'm not so sure. I'm not remembering Indonesian right now. My mind is switched into Japanese and English only. I cannot juggle 3 at once, especially when it's something that I'm not yet fluent at. Sorry. So, going back, yes, that is right. When we say 64, 61, 25, 26, 27, 28, 33, we say the number, so 3 plus 10 plus 3. If it's 33, right? 3 plus 10 plus 3. So 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Yeah. 64. はい、ありがとう。Yes. San is maybe if you're talking about like a hotel number, san can be sure. Or like you're dictating your phone number, you can say san. But in this case, we're talking about kango. We're trying to count properly, yeah. And afterwards, when we say QGQ, right? QGQ. What is QGQ? Can anybody answer what is QGQ? 99. Very good, guys. Okay, very nice. 9, 10, 9. Okay. Good job. So, yes, after that, we say hyaku. Somebody asked, why is it hyaku? I do not know. But 100 is hyaku. And, yeah. So, when we say 101, do you guys know what? Probably something with the kanji. Maybe. Let me look that up. I've never the person who you would be like, actually I am, but when it comes to numbers, I just try to, you know what? I'm just gonna remember all of these and be done with it because I do not like numbers, as you guys know. I have a very popular clip for that. Yes, that one. Give me a moment. Let's look it up. なぜ100が107 Yeah, see? So there is no that's just it. That's just the meaning of the kanji in Chinese. That's just the meaning, and that's how it's written in Chinese, right, Marcio? 100 100人一首 So, going back. Yeah, thank you, Marcio. So it's 100. That's 100.
100人おめでとうございます。
何700人おめでとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい。700人の登録者を超えました。100 sounds cool than Juju. Of course lah. I was just trying to spite my sensei. I said Juju. Anyway. So we go with 100, right? And alright, I'm gonna ask you guys, what if I want to say 110? How do you say that? Based on the tables in here, how would you say 110? 110? Okay. Sure. 110. You're right. It's 110. It's 110. No. 110 will not be confused with 1000. It's because we have another name for 1000. 100は100 is 100 points. Yes, there is a separate word for 1000. So, that is correct. 110, so that's 110. What about, I want to say, 157? $157. 157. Okay, great. That's correct. Nice. What about 157? Hi, arigato. Nice. Everybody's participating. I love this. I'm so happy. Okay, what about, I want to say 721. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do 777. 777. Try. Try it yourself. No. I thought you were asking properly. Oh my god. 777. Okay. Wait. 757? Okay. Alright. Should be 10. Alright. Good job. 777. Very good. So by now, you have seen that there is a counter, right? Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Hello, Bubble! Why are you here? How's the karaoke? How's the karaoke? Hello, hello! Hi, Boo Boo! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Hoshi! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. It was amazing. That's good. I was really hyped. I'm sorry. I know I was about to stream, right? And then I saw random karaoke, and then no, it's gonna be my first and last song. No, daddy, daddy, do hoshi-na-sa, anata no subete ga. That was so good. That was so good. Thank you so much, Booby, for gracing us with your presence, with your raid, and sharing your community. And thank you so much for your stream. You played Arknight, TX Sages, and the karaoke. To everybody here, I know she doesn't need an introduction, but go support her. Thank you. Go support Boo Boo, our goldfish. She's going to have her summer debut outfit on August 2. And are you on EST? I'm not so sure. So Boo Boo is a goldfish. She is an Arknight streamer as well, and she is also on Voice Nights and Read Nights. Oh no, I'm not so sure. Have you shared that with everybody? I'm so sorry. Yeah, she is on Read Nights, she's on Voices, and she is also the caster for Aya's 5 bingo. So go support her. She is a very active Twitch streamer. Very kind, very soft spoken. She was very hyper tonight. She usually streams around 8:30 ESC. Yes, go check her out. Go follow her. Give her fish, food, and don't eat sushi in front of her. Yes, very, very cute fish. Boo Boo, I know how late it can be for you, so please don't let us keep you hostage. We are actually learning how to count in Japanese right now. She's your Oshi. That is very nice. Thank you so much for supporting Boo Boo. And to everybody who is with the raid, thank you so much for supporting Boo Boo all the time. Thank you, thank you. Hoshikage knows Japanese? Nihongo, so, Nihongo. So we're learning how to count. Everybody here is learning how to count. Take note, this is a very beginner stream. So if you know Nihongo, I would like to ask for, your understanding, and let's be understanding. 1年ぐらい勉強しているかな。あ、そう。Sure, if you can help. Thank you so much. よかったね。日本語どうだった? How is Japanese for you? How do you find Japanese? I hope you're enjoying it as much as I did when I first learned it. Right now, I'm just, haha. My skills are getting rusty, but I like teaching. Okay, going back. Okay, going back. Passively learned. Okay, that is a good thing. You are a passive learner then. I think everybody here has learned some things or two as well from anime. That's why they can absorb stuff very easily as well. Everybody's so intelligent. So what were you saying again? Oh yeah, so by now you may have noticed that there is like a counter for tens and hundreds, right? So when it's like during the tens, it always has to end with ju, right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that is the counter. That is the ending counter for tens. And for hundreds, it should be 100. Ne? So 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus hyaku would mean that it is in the hundreds. Yeah? Oh, hello, welcome back! I'm so sorry. Hi. Welcome back, Boo Boo. Thank you. It's okay, totally fine. Totally fine, Boo Boo. I hope you had a nice stream, and thank you so much for sharing your community. Hi. Thank you so much for sharing your community with my god. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. We're trying to learn Japanese right now, trying to count. Hello, Crimson. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Nice to meet you. So where was I? Where was I? I got distracted. Okay, hyaku ne. So 1 to 9 plus hyaku would be 100s, 200s, 300s until 900s. However, there are some special stuff. There are some special words, special numbers. All right. Okay. All right. So for 300, 600, and 800, you don't say sanbyaku, you don't say rokupyaku, you don't say hachipyaku. Rather, you say sanbyaku, ropyaku, and hapyaku. Any questions? Okay, no questions. That's good. So, I do have a question for you guys, though. I have a question for you guys. We're still at hyaku. Do you know why it's sanbyaku? Do you know why it's sanbyaku? Exceptions. Yeah. Welcome, Crimson. No, you're curious? Okay. This is supposed to be written as let me see if I can make a new insert a text box here. Okay. Sa 뭐야? 300. This is how you spell it in hiragana, right? So there's an N. In hiragana, which we actually have not delved in, there is no single M. But in hiragana, right, most of the letters are a, I, U, e, o. So ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. So it's like syllables like this. So it's a consonant and a vowel usually. No, actually most of the time. So a single M does not exist. A single M does not exist. However, in the rule of pronunciation in Japanese, if an N precedes a P or a B, the pronunciation becomes M. That is why some people, or in anime, you would hear gambare, gambare, senpai. You hear gambare instead of ganbare because that is the rule of how to pronounce it. Also, some you would hear senpai, right? But the proper pronunciation for that is senpai. Senpai. That is why it is sanbyaku. Gambare senpai. Gambare, gambare senpai. Desho? So, yes, that's gambare, gambare senpai. It's because of that. There's no singular M in hiragana, but there is N. And if it precedes P or B, it's always M. But if I pronounce it with N, it's totally fine. But actually there's no but. It's totally fine if you pronounce it like that. It's just, I guess, improper. Unnatural? Okay, let me read. Why do I use Ju again? Later. Let's do this step by step. 100. Hi Mayo! Hello! Welcome. Today you learned. At least you learned something. So it's between formality and informality. It's basically a pronunciation rule, Mayo. So it's how you pronounce it. That's just how it is. It's like how you say. It's just like how in English, like you say, the past tense of think is thought and isn't thinked. That's just the rule. Yeah, that's just the rule. Okay, next one. I also wanna address 600 and 800 because why is it 600, right? We could have just said 600 or 800. That would make more sense because it's easier to remember, right? I just put 6 and 100, 600. It should be like that. Languages should be easy, right? However, like in the Korean language, right? Similarly in Korean language, a lot of things they don't make sense, but they use it because it's easier to say. This is what we call rendaku. So it's a euphonic change. It's just so it's a smoother. You can say it's smoother because hello, 600 is 600. So it's pretty. There's one syllable there that can make you bite your tongue. So Japanese modifies sounds to make words easier and quicker to say, especially when combining kanji, numbers, and counters like hyaku. So these sounds are usually because there are double consonants or like, voicing changes. So 600. Ku and ku plus h, it becomes p. And chi plus h, it becomes p because it's smoother. That's just it.
Correct your posture.
Oh gosh, thank you. Just a thought of difference. Totally fine to be curious about it, Mayo. Hello! Who was that? Hello, Neutrophil.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, it's faster. It's what you call rendaku. Thank you for sharing, Hoshikaga. Alright. Okay, so now those are in the hyaku level. Those are the special stuff, okay? Now we go with sen. Will I be understood if I say 600? Can you say 600 instead? I've never met somebody who said 600, but if you want to say, maybe there would be like a loading screen that would that would appear in front of them and be like, oh, you meant ropyaku? Yeah. Maybe there would be like a split second of hesitation of like thinking what you meant to say, you know? But it's totally fine if you like, you know, you panic and you forgot. Yeah, they would understand that. Yeah, you will be understood. But ropyaku is a lot faster for communication. Yeah. Confuse the natives! Oh, that's what you wanted to do? Okay. Okay. So, let's go to thousands. Now we've got sen. What about... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Sen. Sen is the counter for thousands, right? So, sen, nisen, sanzen. That's it. Except for sanzen. Ni sanzen roks. So for the specials in the thousands would be 3,000 and 8,000, which is that's just it. Sanzen is because for the flow it's still the same, rendaku, and hassen is what I also said about the rendaku. There is a double consonant right there, so that is why it's hassen. And that's how it is. So sen. Okay, also we don't say, I just want to reiterate this. I know some people might say this, might ask this, why are we not saying ichi hyaku? Why are we not saying ichi sen? Oh my god, no. It's because it's already 100. Hyaku is already hyaku. It's already 1. Okay? And sen is also 1,000. So we don't say ichi hyaku, we don't say ichi sen. Okay? We're not summoning Ryoma Echizen anytime sooner. So we just do who? Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Helia. Hi. Welcome. So let me just continue first before I read your messages, yeah? Okay, so sen, nisen, sanzen, yonsen, gosen, roksen, nanasen, hassen, kyusen. Until 9,000. We're gonna go until 9,000. Alright? Japanese people understand Gaikokujin a lot easier nowadays. That is true. Mistakes are common. Yeah, you have the Gaijin card. I wish my lecturers overlooked mistakes until... No, as a teacher, you can't. As a teacher, right? It is my responsibility to make sure that you learn. If you don't learn, if I overlook your mistakes, how are you supposed to learn? How are you supposed to be better? Rage bathing a friend is understand. No, please. Why is there a random Z? Rendaku. For better flow. Because it's sansen. What is sansen? Yeah, sorry. Sanzen. We say sanzen. So the problem child is 3, 6, and 8. Yeah, but in thousands, roksen. It's just roksen. There's no special about that. Hassen means to hate in German. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. But that's just Japanese. I cannot do anything about that. I'm sorry. If hyaku is 1, why isn't 200 nyaku? Oh my... Okay. Because hyaku is the counter for hundreds. So going back to how we added up the numbers, right? Going back to how we added the numbers, we add 1 plus 10 or plus 100 or 1,000. So we can look at hyaku as a counter in itself. And then we just add the other numbers, like 1 to 9 numbers. Except for 10, of course. So that's why we don't conjugate. Hyaku is, you don't conjugate hyaku. It doesn't become nyaku. I think that is the easiest explanation I could muster up. Imagine saying ichiju, like 11. Did you want to say it like that? Oh, okay. Why is it gosen or gozen? There is another word that is gozen. That means morning. Gozen. Gozen goji. So 5 a.m. So goseng is 5,000. Thank you so much for the follow, Harutora Awie. Awie. Hello, welcome. Nice to meet you. Japanese learning stream. Yes, this is my third session. So hello. You should reread your N5 book. Probably that would be great. Oh, ichi hyaku ichi-san. Nah. We don't do that, okay? Alright. Okay. So... Alright. Let me ask you guys. I wanna say... 4,649. What did I say? 4,649. Okay. How do we say that in Japanese? Also, let me go pee first. Go and type your answers. Alright. Oh, everybody answered. Nice. 4649. Okay? 4649. 4649. Okay? 4649. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Good job, everybody. Also, somebody asked for stars. What you gonna do with stars? Buy some, do you mean star vouchers, Zio? The ones that you used to receive from work? Alright, good job, everybody. Oh, you meant the sticker stars. But I have this star. I am the star. I am the star. Oh, it's okay. Do you actually want another star? How dare you? The betrayal. Yeah, Hoshikage is also a star. Hi, Amma. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we go now to mang. So what out? So after 9,000, right? After 9,000, we have 10,000, and we do not say jusen. Please, no, we don't say jusen. So mang, it means that there are 4 zeros after 1 digit. Yeah, there are 4 zeros after 1 digit. So, of course, 1망, 2망, 3망, 4망, 5망, 6망, 7망, 8망, 9망. Very easy. Man, yeah, man. So, this is usually the base price when you're talking about currency, right? In Japan, so many stuff are priced at mang. So it's very important that you understand mang as well. Even, and I think to be safe, you should be able to understand until jumang. But when you're buying houses, we also have to understand until sengmang. But like, you know, if you're just buying stuff, I think it's just around jumang or hyakumang. Appliances, maybe it's in jumang or hyakumang. But when you're buying stuff like what? Maybe a new phone? It's supposed to be around jumang, like the mang stuff. You usually just need 1 to 10,000. Yeah, usually like mang, in the mang level. Okay, so going back, we say we have the ones like 1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8,9,10, and we have the ju stuff, and we also have hyaku, and we have sen, and we have mang. So for mang, there are no special ones like in Sambyaku, Ropyaku, Hapyaku, and Sanzen, and Hassen. So it's just straightforward as it is. So what if I want to say 40,030? Yeah, no exceptions. What is it? Manana call. What? I thought when we buy stuff at these price ranges, we just say kado. Maybe. Okay, 40,030. 40,030. 40,030. Wait, hang on. Let me see. Wait, did Klutz say something? I thought I saw. Okay. 4,30,000. Okay. 4,30,000. 4,30,000. Very good. Very good job, guys. Very good job. Very good job. No, we are just learning how to count right now. Just learning how to count. Okay. I don't usually teach kanji on stream. I'm trying to introduce one alphabet at a time. But now that we're here, okay, I can totally say that. It's not as if it's very hard to insert, right? Okay. And okay. All right. You see this thing? You see that? That is the equivalent of maybe like a $sign. So this is the yen. I think yen, we have that right. But this is the kanji for yen. In English, we say yen. In English, we say yen. But in Japanese, it's read as N. Okay? It's the root of evil. You might say that. It depends on who holds it. But it's N. Okay? It's N. We don't say yen, but we say N. N. Yeah, it doesn't have the Y sound. The Y sound is just there for the foreigners. It's just how you say Lee Min Ho. It's how you say Lee Min Ho. When in fact, in Korean, it's Lee Min Ho. It's just for the foreigners to say it properly. Like, you know, they have a basis on how to say it properly. So yeah. That's yen. When you see something like this, like... yeah, it should be like that. Yeah. So that would be... what is this, guys? How do you say this in Japanese? How would you say this in Japanese? Since it's inside this... yeah. yeah. Nanamang yen. Okay, great. Great job. Good job, everybody! I'm very proud of you. Oh my god, I'm so proud. Okay, now we go. Do you have any questions before we proceed? Do you guys have any questions? Thank you, Hoshi. Hi, I'm trying. Okay, what's the question? Oh my god! I wanna be normal Solari and say that in the brain dead way possible, but alright, Hoshi answered. Alright. Nanama, nanasai, 777. 58万円 58万円 is what my next flight is gonna to Japan is gonna cost. What? Oh my gosh. 77万7777. Alright. I think Marcy is just pulling our leg. He wants us to say na 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 na. Yeah, I think it is actually a tongue twister. What do you... 700 だよ 700 Okay. Very good. Yeah, it is a tongue twister. Okay, if we don't have any other questions, let us proceed to 100万. So, of course, we have 万、2万、3万、4万、5万、6万、7万、8万、9万 and we go to 100万. No exceptions for this as well. So 200万、300万. Except for the 300, 600, and 800, right? Because these are already in the 100 part. So you don't have to think of it. I hope you don't. I feel like some of you guys, I see myself. I see myself. Bro, I was you when I was learning Japanese. I mean, oh god. This is full circle. This is full circle. It's 100 million. Mama, nani mama dayo. Okay. No. The million is, do we go with million? I feel like it's too much if we go to millions. Because it is ichi oku. Oku is million. So I don't think that's, I think it's too big of a number to be included here. Yeah, Senma is already 10 million, but 100 is ichi oku. It's oku. It's another unit after mang. It's another unit after mang. It's oku. Oku. Let me write that down. Oku. There you go. After this. Yeah. Yes, oku. So, if you guys don't have any questions, we will be having another practice. Of course, why not? Alright. Okay. Let's start with... Oh, what is English to Japanese? What am I saying? Just English to Japanese. Okay, let's start with 1. Wait, so no ichi in front of hyaku or sen or mang, but there is one in front of oku. Yes. 1 is often implied in large units. Like, so you often omit the ichi, right? Like hyaku, sen, and mang. But if you say oku and cho meaning is trillion, the ichi is usually not dropped, because if you don't say ichi, just saying oku or cho would sound like you're talking about like the unit in general and not giving a specific number. So yeah, we say ichi oku and icho. Joke is 1 billion. Thank you. Okay. So, do you guys want to try? There's a lot here. Let's try 800. What's 800? Wait. You are going to get this. You're not gonna get this because we don't have the thing anymore. Let's try from number 1 first. Can anybody remember? Hapyaku. Okay, thank you, Klotz. Okay, let's start from number 1 because I just recall that you don't have the table anymore. So let's start from number 1. Does anybody remember what number 10 is? What 10 is? Zhu. Okay. Zhu. They're good. Number 2, we've got 3. I'm gonna proceed as soon as I see 2 to 3 people, yeah? Sang, okay, nice. Number 3, we've got 6. Anybody remember what 6 is? Roku, okay. Roku, very good, very good. We've got Roku. What about number 4? That's 9. Q. Alright, nice. Very good, very good. Oh, I'm seeing Min also on YouTube. Thank you, Min. What about 5? It's 1. My skin itchy. Itchy, okay, good. Alright. What about 6? 20. Number 6 is 20. Now we go here. 20, okay. 20. Okay, Mayo. There's only one eye. There's only one eye, yeah? So it's not 20, but 20. Okay, what about number 7? 25. Oh, 20. No! 25. Okay, 25. Very good, very good. 31. 31. Great. Okay, number 50. 50. Number 9, which is 50. 31. Great. Thank you, Aster. Gojo. Not Gojo だよ. Goju. Okay, Goju. Hi, arigato. Goju Satoru. Alright. Okay, 99. What is that, Zio? Only one J, yeah? Only one J. QGQ. Okay. QGQ. Alright. Very good, very good. Okay. I'm gonna jump to number 6. 649. Hi, Kokoro. Welcome. We're trying to count. We're trying to count here. Everybody's trying to count. Okay. 649. Okay. Alright. Correct. What about number 7? 10,500. This is how much my medicine cost. 10,500. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Thank you for this. Okay. I said correct. I'm so sorry. So, for mang, we say ichimang. Sorry, guys. We say ichimang. Yeah. So, mango 100. Mango 100. Yeah, we say 1,500. 1,500. My mango is to blow up. What? I don't get it. Yes, 1,500. Can you revise the data in your mind? We say ichimang. Sorry guys, sorry Klotz, sorry Hoshi. I usually don't say ichimang. Because as what Marcy said, I just pay by card. Oh goodness. Alright. So, you got ads? So for mang, right? We say ichimang. Yeah, add soon. I'm gonna be waiting for everybody to come back though. Mango is to blow up and act like I know buddy. What? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So the reason why I'm trying to dabble more on the numbers, it's because if you forget one, it's gonna be hard to go back. So the foundation for numbers has to be really good. Is the ad done? Are the ads done? Ads are done? Okay, good. Okay. It's pretty useful if you go to Japan someday. Yes! Exactly, Aster. Okay. Let's go with number 8. That's 70,000. You got the answer to the 10th question. Alright. You prepared for the 10th question. Okay. Nanamang. Okay, Nanamang. I hope my parents don't act me as translator. Can always ask me, Mayo, if ever you go to Japan. Just hit me up. Nanaman. Pasuko nanaman. Nani? The answer to the 10th question is Yaku Ninja San Manzuya Santa's kid. Okay, it's Nanamang. Hi. Number 8 is Nanamang. Okay. Is everybody ready for number 9? Wait, are we still in ads? Because I don't know. Okay. Okay. Number 9. That is 123,456. Ichini-san, go ya. No, Mars, you know. Junima San Zen. Klotz, it's Zen, yeah? It's Z, San Zen. 456. Okay. Juma. Nani? Juman 23,000? Nande? Juman 20. Ah, so it's Junima. Yeah? Junima 3,456. 12,3,400. Okay, good. 12,3,456. Okay, very good. 10,20. 10만, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Sanzan Sekai. People are getting automoted. I'm so sorry. Why? I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. So Harutora-san. I think I understand why you're saying Jumang Niji. But this is Juni. Somebody's calling. Okay. This is Junimang. Junimang Sanzen. Junimang. Because we use, as long as there are 4 digits after the thing. Oh yeah. So 100, right? 100,000 is Jumang. So 120,000 is Junimang. So yeah, I don't know who's calling. Oh my god. Yeah, I allowed it. So yeah. So this is Junimang. So basically, once you reach the mang or 10,000, you separate at the mang position and join 2 numbers together. Exactly! Exactly! Thank you! Sometimes it takes a learner to explain to another learner what they learned. Thank you! Yeah, so you separate at the mang and join the other numbers together. Thank you, Marcia. So yes. So let's try again, shall we? What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And don't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try. Ah, Marcia. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for one more answer. Okay, I'm seeing you know what? Because I love you guys, let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am seeing this. I'm also seeing this. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay. I wanna. Why is there na? Okay, let me see. Okay, these are all your answers. Good night, Boo Boo! Good night! Thank you so much, Frederick. Good night, Boo Boo! Rest well, Boo Boo! Rest well, Boo Boo! Thank you again, Boo Boo! Yeah, these were your answers. These were your answers, bro. Because I cannot scroll, right? Because every answer, I can only see one answer per chat, for like, you know. So I have to paste them all so I can see. Okay, somebody said 12,314,567. Somebody also said 123,4,567. So you guys are all okay with 4,567, ne? What is this? What is nanana? Who said nanana? Okay, so we're going to break it down, okay? we're going to break it down to... How am I going to break it down with you guys? Okay, there you go. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're going to break this down. So we stop at mang, right? So 4 digits. And this is our mang. Is that right? This is our mang here. So it means that... Oh, you can't see the highlights! Oh my god, I'm highlighting stuff. Okay. So basically, if this was me, right? If this was me, I would do it like this. Mang. And then 4, 6. Like this. So for me, this is how I would think of it. Like, the last 4 digits would be my sen. And then we have 123 mang. So it's 123 mang. Okay. 100 for the 100. 123. And then I put the mang. And then we have 4567. This is my train of thought. So what I do is I first go with the first four stuff, because this is not included with the mang. This is already mang. So 123,000. 4,567. So yeah, that's 123,4567. Who was right? Okay, this is right. 123,4567. Good. 123,400. Okay, good. 123,4567. Okay, I will remove this na. Okay. 123,4567. Okay. I understand though why you were saying Juni mang. Because sometimes we think that this is just the mang. And then we go with Sanju. And then we go with 34. We go with 34,000. But that would mean that it's like... It's weird. That would be like... Yeah, it's... Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know math. But yes. It has to be in 100. We are in 100s, right? So it's like that. Numbers aren't my good. Yeah, you were wrong. No, you're wrong. It's okay. It's okay. Numbers aren't my strong suit as well. And some people, they, according to Klotz, and I agree, if somebody would actually say this to me, it would take me a long while to understand it. Thankfully, we have internet and we just like, here is the number and this is what you have to pay. It's easier that way. We live in the digital era. Okay, thank you so much, Milky, for being here. Have a great day outside. Yes, in English, you group 3 digits together to say it, but in Japanese, it's 4. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. What? Okay. Any questions? That coding that one time doesn't specify Japanese? Oh my, it's okay. It's okay. Coding in Japanese. You're gonna be fine. It's just the comments that are Japanese. Okay. if you don't have any questions with this one, I'm going to proceed to the next method, the wago, the Japanese one. It's gonna be easy, I swear. For now. I think. You hate numbers? Me too. But we have to dwell with this. Okay, if you don't have questions, I will go to the next one. Wago. We've got what we say. Yeah, wago. Wago or native Japanese number words are typically only used for small counts, 1 to 10. Usually, you only have to memorize, to recall, to remember whatever word you wanna use for it. You only have to recall 1 to 10. And they are used for traditional counters. Also, when expressing age, calendar dates, poetic or classical literature. So, traditional counters, that has an asterisk there. So, for traditional counters in Japan, we have a way on how to count things. So if it's a small thing, we call it differently. It's like when you say it in English, it's like pieces, dozens, or like unit of counters, right? We have those in English as well. But in Japanese, it's even more specific because there are counters for things, for money, which is yen, right? We have counters for small animals. You did not realize. Thank you for the lurk, Mayo. So we also have counters for age, of course. We have counters for days, for big animals, for cylindrical objects. We also have counters for small animals, big animals, machines and small machines, and fish. We have counters for fish. We have counters for cut fish. We have counters for sushi. We have counters for plates. I don't want to scare you, but that's how it is in Japan. But basically, there are so many counters here, and we usually use the wago method. That's why I wanted to say, like, it's easy, but at the same time, not easy. Okay, so, do they have counters for mental breakdowns from remembering counters? I don't know. Okay, we're going to just an example. I'm going to show you what am I talking about. Like, what do you mean counters? Like, what even is that, right? Hey, what's on? Hi, welcome. Misty memory loot for 21 hours. Hello? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So earlier we were counting, right? We could have just counted, like, you know, January 1. So we could have just counted January and ichi. January ni. No, that's not how it is in Japanese. So we've got 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日、11日、12日、13日. So these are the counters. So basically the counter for, oh my god, いらっしゃいませ。ここアーニャの部屋。ここはキッチンローマンキッチンアーニャ偉いアーニャにぴったりこの店すっごいお気に入り花存在アーニャ母生まれてめでたいおでけけけおでけけけ Welcome! Hello, hello! Hello, everybody! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, thank you. I've been blessed by raids today. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the raid! Hi, hi! Let me passing Katlof. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community over. I really appreciate it. I haven't raided you ever since, but I hope I can return the favor sometime. Hi everybody, I am Starlight Solari. I am an Arknight streamer. I usually do learning with Ari sessions where I teach Japanese, but I'm mainly an Arknight streamer. And thank you so much for sharing community. And to those 37 people who have supported Catloaf. Ow! Catloaf with the raid. Thank you so much for supporting her. I hope you keep on supporting her, watching her, keeping her company during her streams. Thank you so much. And we're just learning here. We're learning how to count. We are in the a bit complicated part, but we are trying. So if you wanna come in and learn, sure thing, go. Welcome. And if not, feel free to boot out. I know streams can be hard, streams can be long. You have to do stuff as well, off-stream stuff. So no worries. Please don't let us keep you hostage. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, Yomi. Hello. Hi. Spidigus. Hello. Hi. Oh my god. Okay, Hoshi, good night, Hoshi. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You were such a big help. Good night, Hoshi. You too. Have a great rest. Bradloaf. Oh gosh, man. Oh, you were playing Repo. Did you play with friends? Hello, Chippy! Hi! Welcome! It's been a while. I like how the calendar tried to go all traditional with the Waga. Yes, there is a reason for that. Otsu Air. Nani Otsu Air? You bring your own notebooks. Thank you. I said... Oh, it was your first time with Repo! I see. How was it? I hope you enjoyed it. You're the second! Nice! I'm just the second. Okay. My forehead isn't that big. I find comfort in that. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. We're learning Japanese right now. We're learning how to count. This is not bald, by the way. Look at that. I have my Shogun. This is a Shogun fad. Summer is there. Summer is in Japan. It's summer here. So it's summer here. That's why I'm just going bald. But I want to be fashionable. So you've got my hair right there. My hair. Look at that. I've got the Shogun hairstyle. So it's not exactly bald. So, oh my god. Spidigas! So, if you guys don't mind, I would love to continue. And if you have any questions about Japanese language, of course, it doesn't have to be about numbers. If you have any concerns or like curiosity, we can always find the answer for that. Do you know about that nanare? 7,777 Nani? I don't know. I do not know what that video is. I'm sorry. Hello, Lost Rain. Thank you for the bananas. Alright. Okay. So I'm just showing you this, right? I'm just showing you this. But to answer you, Klotz, the reason for ow. Okay. Okay. So the counter for day is nichi. No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. The counter for day is nichi, and ka is also the counter for day. It's usually because of the kanji, because the kanji nichi, it has the reading ka as well. It also has bi, and which is why we have getsuyobi, kayobi, suyobi, mokuyobi, like they're up on the top. But yeah, we have bi, nichi, and ka. That's just how it is. The reason why there is wago, because they wanted to be original at first, and then they thought like, oh, the Chinese actually already has this, so maybe let's not. So they switched. And the most important thing that you have to remember in wago, the native Japanese standardized, yeah. So the most important thing to remember in wago, the native Japanese, it's 1 to 10. You only have to remember 1 to 10. And if I give you like the certain words, the certain root word, I doubt you would be able to use it in like formal or like in practical uses. So I am going to teach you how to count 1 to 10 in wago, but with it already has a counter, if that makes sense. So I'm just showing this. Let's go to 1 to 10 first. Wago. Okay. This is just it. This is it. And we will go by. So, for wago, we have hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu, itsutsu, mutsu, nanatsu, yatsu, kokonotsu, to. I'm gonna say that again. Hitotsu, futatsu, hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu, itsutsu, mutsu, nanatsu, yatsu, kokonotsu, to. It's not totsu, because sometimes we already say ju. And for wago, right? For wago, the next with this is already juichi. They got tired. So it's after to, it's already juichi, juni, jusan, juyon, jugo, sanju. What's this counter for? For lots of things, for things in general. For things in general already. Yeah, they gave up. Exactly, because they thought they were being slick with their numbers, like, you know, we're so original. But then they realized that it was easier to just adapt the Chinese reading. That's why. So yeah, they just gave up. The main difference, oh, can somebody, what's an 11? To be fair, they had Japanese, they had Chinese reading first before trying to invent these sorts of stuff. So the I'm gonna nerd out a little bit. I'm so sorry. So the first thing that they learned, right? The first writing system that they learned was from the Chinese, you know, the Asian hieroglyphic well, hieroglyphics is also Asian, but anyway. Wait, is it Asian? I'm not so sure. I'm so sorry. But anyway, Chinese characters, right? Those chicken strides. And because officials before back in the days, like in the historically speaking, people in the court, they wanted to make something. Mate. So they were thinking about security concerns. Like there could be like espionage if they write everything in Chinese, right? So people developed a writing that is for the scholars, and that is used mostly because Japan was a patriarchal system before. That was used by men who were in the court, who were educated, and that was katakana. So it created a divide among people outside of the court and inside those educated ones, and of course the Chinese thingy that they write on the scrolls. So they wanted to create something original. Afterwards, people couldn't understand it, right? Katakana wasn't really accepted, or like you didn't have the opportunity to learn it, because you're only supposed to learn it when you're in the court, when you're inside those imperial thingies. So the common people, merchants from having some influence from the merchants, from the Portuguese merchants, they adapted a system called hiragana, which is usually used by women. If you can see, hiragana is much more, it's curly and it's like girly-ish, because it was said that more women used it. And if you can see katakana, it's more on like rigid structures, like boxes, because it was men that used them, because they were the educated ones. And so the usage of hiragana before was so prevalent that everybody started learning it. And TLDR, they gave up using katakana for official documents. They stuck with Chinese and adapted the commoners' alphabet, which was hiragana. And now katakana is still widely used for foreign words. I'm sorry for nerding about that, but yeah, that's apparently that's how it was before. My teacher told me. Okay. And also you can see historically, like in Japanese literature, most of the unearthed like literature before, they were mostly written by commoners, and they were usually in hiragana. It was either a commoner or a woman, because women before, they didn't have any rights to education, and they just had this, it used to be like a signal for everybody to send messages, like secret messages. Hiragana used to be that. The purpose of it used to be like that. And there are actually maybe 3 to 4 or 5 old hiraganas that came from Portuguese influence that we don't use anymore, but they do actually appear in like N1 reviewers. So there's that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back. Okay, for Wago, right? Actually, this is not the real Wago that I'm putting here. The real wako is hi, fu, mi, yo, itsu, mu, nana, na, ya, and kokono, and to. Those are the root words. But what are you going to use them for? You're not gonna be using them for anything at all. That's why I'm teaching here hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu, itsutsu, mutsu, nanatsu, yatsu, kokonotsu, and to. Because it's easier. Because when you say hitotsu, it means one piece of something. Like hitotsu no banana chicken. Yeah. Yeah, you can say that, sure. I will understand you. It's not grammatically correct per se, but I can understand you. Futatsu. You know when I think in some anime, right? Some villains when they want to say something like, there are 3 reasons why I hate you. Hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu. They would say something like that. So yeah, that's it. So that's how you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I do not encourage you for information purposes. The root word is hi, fu, mi, yo, itsu, mu, na, ya, kokono, and to. But the ones that we practically use, like for practicality usages, hitotsu, futatsu, it's better to remember these 10 instead. And if you remember this 10, remembering this would be a breeze. Remembering this would be a breeze. I've thrown at you like 30 bananas I want to learn. What? Are you not learning enough? I'm so sorry. Solari, hello Ara! Salamat sore. Wait, it's sore already? Oh, udah sore. Oh my god, I have to stop streaming afterwards. Where does Shichi 47 come in? Okay. Let me rack my brain. Why? Why am I talking about numbers? Okay, so it depends on the context, I would say. Yeah. So for standalone would be, I would say it's Nana. The preferred reading would be Nana. But for time we have Shichiji, right? Days of the month, I think it's Nanoka, right? It's Nanoka, as you can see here on the calendar. I don't know why there is Shichi. To be honest, let me consult. What is the origin? But to be safe, right? To be safe, we should use Nana in general. Jushinichi. So da ne. Shichi is just kango. It originated from Chinese pronunciation, apparently. Datte. So it's used in more formal, compound, or technical contexts like shichigatsu or shichiji. But for Nana, we use in general, conversational, and standalone contexts. And it's used in everyday counting to avoid the unlucky she. Shichini no Samurai is where I know it from. Oh, Shichini no Samurai. 7 samurais. All I can say is Shichi is Chinese and Nana is Japanese. So that's it. And then what I can say also is Japanese is a very hybrid language. Sometimes they switch to Japanese reading and Chinese reading. when it comes to numbers, especially counters, what I did learning was I'm not saying that asking questions is bad. Asking questions is really good. But when it comes to numbers, I feel like it would be better if we try to remember them like this. Because that's just how it has been. Even if I ask other people, like, I was also like you before. Like, why is it this? Why is it that? Like, I don't understand it. And then... No, don't say sorry. Why are you apologizing? No, I understand. I understand that there is frustration. Like, why is there Chinese reading and Japanese reading here? It's just so confusing. But what we have to understand is Japanese is hybrid language. They use readings from, just like Korean, right? We use readings from they use readings from Chinese reading and Japanese as well. I did not say that milkshake. Don't take that out of context. That's not really nice. Not asking why, just asking if there's a pattern. The pattern goes from 11 to 31. From 1 to 10, nothing. Pure just memorization. Yeah, that's it. And I know that's a lot to take for this lesson, so I decided to end it here. because it's a lot. We will be tackling, the next lesson will be tackling about the Japanese counters. And to be honest, I am tired. And I did not expect this to last for like 2 hours. I thought I would just be doing an hour of...
Konnichiwa!
Oh my god.
Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa! Nani? Okay. I don't think I'll remember the days of the month. Understandable. It took me years. It took me years to remember this. Just because I was that kind of person who was like, you know what? I don't need to remember them. Even though it was my major. And then I thought like, oh, maybe it's just gonna come to me naturally. It's totally fine. I understand that. And no shame in that at all. I totally understand. Need to know today's Nichiyobi. Yeah! 今日は日曜日です。明日は月曜日です。火曜日、水曜日、木、金、土。月火水木金土日。That's how I remembered it. 月火水木金土日。I don't know how the others remembered it. Okay. Any other questions? Do you guys have any questions? I thought Milky was out. Okay. Time for another tolak angin. Yeah, I understand the questions too. I guess the pattern for 1 to 10 is ka. Except for 1. Except for January 1. It's very special. Ah. Nani ah? Thank you. I will drink water. Cause Tsuitachi has a different meaning. I will get back to you on that. There is a religious meaning for that. Tsuitachi. That's why it's different. Plus, okay, I remember. So you see the kanji there? So that's kanji for 1 and day. But you can read You can also read that as ichinichi. You can also read that as lots of reading actually. So they decided to name it as Tsuitachi. But if it's New Year, it's called Ganjitsu or Gantan. But Ichigatsu Tsuitachi is just, it's an exception. But the others are ka. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ka. Exception-ception. You're right. Exception-ception. So many exceptions, yes! We are going to tackle next time about counters. So, if you're still interested with that, I hope you remember numbers, yeah? From the last slide. I think this is the most important. Okay. This is the most important slide that we have. And if you remember this, it will make our next lesson easier. But it doesn't mean that you have to remember it, okay? If you just can, like, you know, familiarize this, it's totally fine. Yeah. So that it's not that hard for the others, the newcomers, to go and follow the next stream. Somebody asked to jail you guys. I'm sorry. Do you want me to hang you instead? Actually, you can stab me. No, hang on. Have I ever showed this to people? You can, like, you know, if you wanna. Yeah. Where do I put you? Yeah, you can be like that. Oh yeah, I have this, bro. I totally forgot that I have this. This is what happens to you if you don't work in Frostbank, man. Why is there no one cage? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Maybe I should put. Thank you for the pats. Okay, so I guess that's all for today. Thank you so much everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's see who we can return the favor. Do you guys want to learn Nihongo, or the knife should be at the feet? No way you read that. I don't know. Okay, I just saw that and I thought like, ooh, if they bully me, I do this to them. Wait, let me Actually, I want to play a bit of Arknights. Can I? I want to play a bit of Arknights. Hello, oh my god. Arknights. A bit of Arknights. Okay. I want to play Arknights. What did you guys? Oh yeah! Oh my god! Yeah. I am happy to announce. I don't know if you guys have. Of course, not everybody is in the Discord server, but I am happy to announce that I am now part of Voice Nights, and this time we are currently voicing Lone Trail, and I got to voice Silence. I tried my best. It's not perfect, I know. I'm still learning. So episode 2 is up. Actually, I've been a guest in episode 1, so you can read that to follow. You can listen to that to follow the story, and you can guess who I was on episode 1. And in episode 2, I actually voiced 2 people right there. So you can guess who the other one is. But the other one is mainly Silence. So, yeah, I hope you watch them. Leave a like and comment if you came there to support Solarian. No. I'm kidding. So yeah, it is a passion project. Everybody's really good, and I've been trying to, just like what I said in my blog, right? I did have a Tumblr post about my 700 follower and 100 subscriber on YouTube. It was a manifesto, but TLDR, moving forward, I don't think there's anything that will be changing for now, and maybe there would be some stream cancellations here and there, but as much as possible, nothing will happen. And I will try. No, actually, I've been trying to be more inclusive in the Arknights community in my own way, because you know I'm not a good one. And I've been trying to complete my Red Knights niche, and yeah, I hope you look forward to that. It's hard though. It's hard because what do you mean that there are no healers? I had to think, like, is Myr actually red? Is Papyrus actually red? I had to like think if they are really red, but apparently they are. They can be red, so yeah. Niche is always hard. Yes, it is. Dorari voicing Silence, which is the opposite to Silence. You can listen to an excerpt. I did a little bit of preview on Twitter. I had a Twitter post with that, so you can hear an excerpt of how I voiced Silence. yeah, Tumblr. I started posting on Tumblr for like manifestos that I want, because I usually post on Discord or on Twitter, right? But they get washed away with the updates and all of that, like the tweets. So I thought, like, I didn't have the opportunity to come back. I wonder where my 100 post is right now. Like, maybe it's there on Twitter, but I have to like really look at it. But if I go to like a blog, I can just see, right? Like, oh, this was me when I had 700. Oh, this is me when I had 400. So I thought of like, yeah, maybe writing them down in one place is good. That's why I started writing. So yeah, look at Voice Nights on YouTube. And I have other projects coming along. I'm not gonna be saying them because it would ruin the surprise, right? But I just want to tell you that I've been trying my best, even though you don't see it. But I hope this is me. This is everything that I have, and I hope you guys are okay with that. And thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna cry again. Oh my god. I'm such a crybaby. I can't deal with myself sometimes. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go to Arknights. So I just want to show you guys, like, really quick. Real quick. You're great. Thank you. Ray, hello! Hi! Hello, Min. You fell asleep. Totally fine. Let me just... Okay. Cool background. Thank you. So, so this is what I've been working on for Red Knights. Oh, I should show the squad, right? All right. I've got musicians. Okay, now this one, I'm not so sure because I ask everybody like Klotz and Zere on the Discord server, like, who among them play instruments? I'm not so sure if they're really musicians, but Core and Vigna, they have skins, right? In which they play the guitar. And Logos is a singer. Virtuosa, of course, we see. Bassline. Oh, Jenny! Yeah, you're right. Jenny. Texas apparently plays a recorder? Wait, Telopsis? Telopsis too? Oh yeah, she does! Hello, Azza! Welcome. Yeah, we are playing Arknights now. We finished our lesson. So yeah, I think I'm not so sure about Blaze if she actually sings. She cooks, but I don't know if she is a musician. I'm not so sure. So if somebody can tell me that. Oh, Blaze has a drummer skin, the guard one. I see. So this one, not really. Okay. I get it. Texas doesn't actually play an instrument. She had an audio recording playing, apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So she's not. Okay, she's not. Okay. So, yeah. Sora? Do I have a Sora? Who is Sora? Is she a caster? Or... I think I don't have her. I support. Alright. Let's see if I do have her. Okay, I don't have her. Do you have Scaddy Alter? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, Phantom! I have Phantom! Nice. Ray plays guitar on her skin. That's true. But does she actually play? She pulls the strings in combat. I want to say Ji-yoon, but Ji-yoon is pretty bad anyway. What's with Phantom? He's an actor. He's a singer. He's an opera singer. He's an opera singer. The only singer operator is Sora? Really? Wait. Hang on. Oh gosh. No? Really not? I thought it was from that. Okay. Is he really not? Was it not in IS that he was singing and all that? I thought that was lore accurate. If it's not, then... Erato? Okay, where is Erato? Erato. Oh yeah! You're right. Phantom definitely sings. Oh, okay. Lore accurate. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, so we have so many. I'm gonna list those all. I'm gonna list all of those. Blaze. I'm not so sure about Blaze, but yeah, we've got Phantom. Yeah, she plays a harp. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing musician nights and red nights, and of course we've got panic nights, because why not? Platinum? I don't think I have a platinum. I don't think I have a platinum. But yes, my panic nights consist of beanstalk. Imagine. It's because I don't have an Enos. Ray, Vigna, all of the rock band skins. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi, Warzone. But there's so many. They don't fit in the squad though. Canterville has a harp. Okay. Platinum was an idol knight, but I don't think she played an actual instrument. She was more of a show pony, as it were. Replace Beanstalk with Canterville or Surfer. Ines dayo! I want an Ines! I'm waiting for an Ines! I want an Ines! Jenny is here! Jenny is here! Look at that, it's Jenny. Arquero is an idol nun. Really? Do I have an Arquero? Is Grainbuds even good? She plays the flute. Logo sings, right? She sings. Oh, he sings. We've got baseline. We've got... Okay, I think I'm good with these musicians because as long as Stilopsis is there, it's good. She's not very good? Okay, remove that then. Who are we going to put here? I don't know if Courier plays the guitar. I know he has the outfit, but none of his voice lines are lower to my knowledge say anything about him playing. Oh, okay. I thought those were lore accurate, to be honest. Arquero has an idol skin. Alright, okay. So, also not lore accurate. She does what she's meant to do, nothing more. Oh, that's sad. Logos plays bone flute. Yeah! Okay, thank you. Who else plays? Does Nymph play any instrument? I don't think so. Midam, Iris, definitely not. Techno? Yeah, she doesn't. Wait, how do I... Who else, yeah? Oh, the love of my life! Look at that! So glorious! Bagpipe. Okay, apparently she's not having a bagpipe. Silver Ash. I don't know which outfits are actually accurate to lore other than Vigna's. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ray. Technically, all the bards, Sora and Heidi would count. Oh, wait, Heidi is a bard. Oh, you're right. I remember. Oh, she's a bard. Yes, yes. Okay, let's go with Heidi then. Like this? I kind of recall Ling singing something, but maybe I had a spicy dream. Oh, okay. Ling is a poet. Okay. Problem is with that is you're losing a lot of DP generation. Yeah, I only have Vigna. I only have Vigna. So if I'm gonna be deploying stuff, it has to be Vigna and Telopsis instantly. And let Vigna defeat everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, Canterville. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I could replace Grainbuds with Canterville. Where is she? Where is that girl? I only even have her at E1. We don't have a musician. Yeah, actually, you're right. But I thought everybody was like a musician because, you know, Sui. Your internet is back. Hello, hello, hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. How long did you loop Missy memory for today? You could put Kanta, play several instruments, and offers to teach you if you have her. Oh, okay. Okay. That's lore accurate then. 1 hour? Okay. That's nice to know. You played it today. Great. Wait, Ebenholz is a musician? Is he a musician? I'm not so sure. To be honest, I don't know. Wait. Yo, okay. I'm sold. He's a singer or composer? Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm sold. I saw this and okay. I'm sold. There you go. He's a conductor. Oh. What about Johnny? What about Johnny? You guys say that he is, but actually, I don't know what he is. Oh, what is that? He plays a flute in lingering echoes. Oh, thank you for the heart. His shield is a harp of sorts. Hey, what is this? Yo! Looking so fine. Good sire. Good sire. Good sire. Looking respectfully. Not my type, but... Where is the thing? Okay. This is a harp? The shield is a piano. Also. It's a wacky shield. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a snail. It looks like a snail. Aigu. Okay. It's pretty nice. Thank you. I still have him on pot 1. You know what? Maybe I should just go and get his pot 6. What is he? What is he anyway? Like... Oh wait, he uses this as a shield? I never knew that. Laugh, yeah. I mean, like, what is his lore? Is he like a conductor as well, like Eben? You know what? Oh, let me gather my belongings first. Oh, a conductor as well. Okay, that's full. Hey! Look at that, guys! Look at that! Yo! Oh my god! What do you have to scream, man? Who was that? Was that Speedy? It is Speedy. Hey, Speedy! Hi! Go follow Speedy, guys. Go follow Speedy. It's just a dude we picked up. Baseline? Hey, Sonic! Hi! Welcome. Welcome in. From a long time ago when I read the event, basically a celebrity musician in Lithuania, especially since he's infected. Ah, okay. Let me see. Wait, I will go back to that. I just have to look at my red people if everybody's on S3. Yeah. Wait, do I do a... Okay. Crown Slayer. Yeah, you know what? I actually... Okay. Alright. I have to S3 a Crown Slayer. I have to M3 a Crown Slayer. Okay, I do have a question. What about Hibiscus the Purifier? Because I saw in Lingering Echoes that she was there. Red Dio, red. Why am I raising Crown Slayer? She's red. Yes, she's red. I do not have a choice, brother. Hey, hello. Hello, Sig. Welcome back, Sig. Welcome back. How you doing, Sig? Did your stuff stuffed? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Savage. I never use Savage. She's pretty. She has white hair. That's kind of a charm for her. Okay, I need to raise a Crown Slayer. Oh, crap. No. Oh. Who am I gonna put? Wait, who am I gonna put? You know what? Support. He's not a support. Specialist? This one? I guess. Why is Logos tired? He was tired. He's just tired. Where's the game audio? You can't hear the game audio. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Hibiscus Alter has a flute. I don't know if she actually plays it or not, but she is a healer that canonically has an instrument instead of just an outfit like Telopsis. Okay, sold. I'm putting her in. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize because I can hear it, right? I can hear the game audio. So thank you for telling me. Did you leave him in for M3? You're supposed to replace Logos with a specialized trainer after starting M3. Oh, okay, that I did not know. So, Uwu.
何か美味しいものでも作ってみんなにリラックスしてもらうってのはどう?
Can I get away with an uwu? Yeah, the Japanese lessons are done. Oh no. I have to stop the